Here on the Transparent FX Academy, every day I share my best market breakdowns, showing you guys how you have to analyze the market both from a technical and in order flow perspective to see where you can be looking for the next potential opportunities in the Forex market. So without further ado, let's go straight to the charts and see which is today's pair. In today's video, I want to speak about XRP USD. I got a lot of requests for an update on the current market situation here for Ripple. So what I will be doing is providing you guys a complete multi-time frame top-down analysis. And as usual, I will be keeping this as educational as possible. Now, starting from the monthly time frame, what we can see is that the market has just created a very strong impulse to the upside, followed by this correction. Now, in general, after an impulse, if you want to measure the correction, you have to take your Fibonacci from the low to the high of the impulse. And if we do that, we can see how the market has just retraced exactly to the 0.786 of the Fibonacci taken on this monthly impulse, which is a quite strong support zone which the market is testing and has already started rejecting it to the upside. So on the monthly, very strong previous resistance turns support aligning with the 0.786, creating a quite solid support and demand area that we expected the market to reject to the upside. And in fact, the market has already rejected it, creating over 90% increase away from this zone. Going down on the weekly time frame, what we can see is that we have just successfully broken from a weekly closing perspective above the psychological $1 mark. In fact, we can see how the $1 level is inside of this zone, which has been acting as a historical structure level for this market as support here. We then got the break below the zone, at that point turned resistance. And now that we have a successful break above the zone, what we can expect is for the market to continue higher, possibly after a retest of this level. But anyway, we definitely expect more bullish price action here for XRP. Specifically, if the bull run for Bitcoin will continue, because obviously Bitcoin is currently still correlating with the whole crypto market as the major crypto. Just a quick thing, make sure that you like and subscribe, and also let me know in the comments the topic that you will like in the next video. Going down on the daily time frame, what we can see is that from a daily perspective, we currently have previous daily resistance turned support at this level. In fact, we can see how in all this impulse to the upside, the market found resistance exactly at this zone, confirming this level as previous resistance turned support, which at this point we can expect the market to reject to the upside. Now, in general, after an impulse, if you want to measure the correction, you have to take your Fibonacci from the low to the high of the impulse. And if we do that, we can see how the market here has just retraced exactly to the zone which is in between the 50% and 0.618 of the Fibonacci taken on the daily impulse, which is a quite strong support zone that we do expect the market to reject to the upside. We also have the possibility here of completing this impulse correction and impulse pattern to the upside. Now, from an investing perspective, as you already probably remember from my previous video here on XRP, I've been inside of Ripple since the market crashed here after obviously the bad news with the SEC came out. And it has been a quite big move to the upside. Currently, from when I entered, now is around 357% increase from the market price from when I entered. And I notified you guys here also that I was buying some Ripple back at the time. I will link that previous analysis and video in description so you can go and check it out for more free education. Now, at the moment from here, I do expect more continuation to the upside, and there is also a nice impulse correction and impulse pattern to the upside. So how we can be approaching this with students from a trading perspective. Now, as usual, trading is reactive, not predictive. And the monthly, weekly, and daily, those are the best time frames from a directional perspective. And the best time frames when it comes to confirmations and entries, those are the 4-hour and the other intraday timeframes. So with students, we will be monitoring price action from a 4-hour perspective and lower waiting for the market to shift from an intraday bearish market as we have right now to an intraday bullish market. And only if the market will shift from an intraday bearish to an intraday bullish market, only at that point we will be adding XRP USD to our watch list. And as soon as the market will provide to us one of our valid entries, students, we can be taking a nice long with a good risk to reward and good probabilities at that point for the move to the upside and for the market to possibly complete this impulse correction and impulse pattern to the upside. If you enjoyed the video, make sure that you smash that like and comment below. It really does support the creation of more free analysis education and updates for all of you. You can also click the link in description that brings you to the mentorship program. It's a very complete program. First, you learn all the rules of my rule-based strategies, and then you trade the strategies with me. Every day, I give you a new daily market breakdown showing you how to apply the strategies with the entry stops and take profits. And you can also ask questions and get the answers the same day with the Q&A session. So it's a very complete program. I really suggest that you go and check it out. The link is in the description, and I will see you in my next video.